Hey y'all, and welcome to our Friday back porch chat. I was sitting out here having my lunch, and this fly thinks it's going to share my lunch with me. Pasta salad full of lots of wonderful fresh veggies from the garden. And I was just sitting out here, the babies are napping, and just enjoying a minute. Thought I'd pick up the camera and chat with you. I was walking around my house earlier and was feeling a little anxious and overwhelmed with the amount of things that I saw that I wanted to get done. We've been here, almost a year and a half now, and there's still some areas that we just haven't quite figured out yet. And I know some of that comes with time, but in the coming days and weeks, I want to be very intentional about organizing some of these spaces in my home and getting a better system and flow to the way some of these areas work. Getting rid of some things. I'm not against having things that make you happy, things you enjoy, but there are a lot of things around here that we could get rid of that would, maybe they're just not worth the extra effort that I'm having to put in to managing all of these things. So I'm going to do that over the coming weeks. And my personality, y'all, and I guess why I was feeling a little anxious and overwhelmed when I was thinking about it this morning, is my personality is I see these things that I want done and I want them done now. Rome wasn't built in a day, and I'm not going to get my whole house organized and all these systems put into place in one day. We'll do it a little bit at a time. And maybe you're in the same boat. Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed with stuff around your home or just things you got going on in your life. You be my cheerleader. I'll be yours. We'll get these things done together. Just going to start in one area at a time. Get some better systems going, get some better organization going. There's a lot of areas that I never really decorated, I guess, too, when we moved into the home. And I'm not for having just a ton of decorations and things. I've never really been that way. But I do want to have some things that I look at and it makes me happy. I want to do some thrift shopping. I want to pull out some of, old family things and display those. And just, I think my quote-unquote decorating style has changed some over the last few years as well. Just really wanting more of those thrifted things, more of the true old farmhouse type things. So maybe we'll start doing some of that. We had a little baby. Wyatt was how old was he when we moved in? 6 months, a little over 7 months, 8 months, something like that. And then Fletcher came along not long after that. I was pregnant not long after we moved in. I was sick through the pregnancy, and then we had the new baby, and some things just didn't get prioritized, like decorating or putting in all these systems and really organizing things. I've just focused on keeping my home. This fly thinks it's gonna share my lunch, and I ain't sharing. I guess I was not focusing so much on those systems and all the organization, and more so on just having a clean, tidy home and just dealing with the things as I needed to. And I'm at a place now where I feel like I'm ready to really start putting my touch on some of these spaces, really making my home a place that and I love being here, I do, but making it a place where I feel very peaceful and just happy. So let's work on it together, shall we? That's my plan in the upcoming weeks. I thought I'd share that with you, because that's what we do in these back porch chats. We just sit here and we chat for a little while, like friends sitting here on the porch. I'm going to go ahead and finish my lunch before this fly carries it off. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I love you. I appreciate you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.